100% of the first game. I am now going to go through the second game as it should be with data from the first game. Now that each game is not frickin' 60 fucking goddamn dollars. So with that being said, Nate, fantastic. Ooh, nice. Now, where we last left off, Atoli got completely raped by some black tentacles and just fucked off somewhere. So, with that being said, we are on the search for Atoli in the Holy Ida, I suppose. The hell? Who is that? Oh, Endrance, howdy, how you doing, son? Wait a minute, how the fuck did you get down there? Wait, is this an origin? Because from my understanding, after watching the documents for, like, the first quadrilogy... Wait, what?
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world.
What?
Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
What? What? Okay. Yeah, like I was saying before, as I understand it, that the first quadrilogy had, the NPC was Mia, but it turned out to be Maha.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers.
I'm pretty sure the third game had this too.
And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death.
Was.
Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo.
I wonder why.
Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Atoli, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space. And at
Really?
last encountered Tri-Edge.
Outer space. The fuck is this,
In
Yu-Gi-Oh!
his second
Zexal?
battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious. Tri-Edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared.
The game doesn't even hide it. It's like, yeah, some bukkake happened.
And pierced Atoli's body.
Many times, many vigorous moments in that piercing. Good lord.
Atoli!
Haseo?
Atoli!
I have to get up.
Where are you?
I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Atoli! Atoli!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Yes, not a complete tool.
Hey! Atoli!
Oh, they did find her.
Atoli!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home.
Why is it so echoey?
Alban told me. And then I started to hear.
Atoli, calm down.
And then.
Atoli! Get away from there!
Huh?
The fuck?
Atoli!
That's a lot of eyes.
Atoli, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on!
Wait, didn't I eat your fucking avatar? No, I specifically remember beating the shit out of your Magus.
You'll be safe now. So how do you feel, Atoli? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think.
She's so echoey for some reason.
What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Atoli say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
Bum 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 bum.
I can't log out? Wait a minute.
Didn't we just tell you this?
This is Raven's.
No! That's not what I mean! This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait, am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go?
Probably along with your picture
We've
of your
gotta log
junk.
Out. Everyone log out! Damn, I can't! What the hell is going on here? Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down.
All good, Stephen Bloom is here.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec! Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible! Even for Ida!
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Atoli's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay. What's happening to me?
Looking a little
I
tipsy
need to
there.
ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
You seen this shit? That's one hell of a drug. It's better than crack. Oh, well. That would make things a lot easier if I knew I could just transport to all of them. Fantastic. Yeah, I still have a theory that Endurance is in all reality kind of like a descendant of Elk from the first quadrilogy. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it.
What's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
Oh, more Stephen Bloom.
What are you
Lovely.
gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. Looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation. A short mail.
The hell?
Hey! You! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
What? What?
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
Damn.
As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
But you were just a complete dickhole to that fucking guy earlier. How the hell is he supposed to calm down when you fucking just destroyed his pride?
I was so worried about you.
Yeah,
Are
I'm sure you were,
okay?
jackass.
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes, I know it's to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, atoli. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
Well,
So
that
Mr.
was
Sakaki's
very
the only one you
sexual.
can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo.
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Atoli, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot
Goddamn
more
right.
certainty than you can.
I'm the fucking main character, motherfucker. Respect
What's
it.
so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
You really
What do you
love
mean by
spamming
that?
that title, don't you?
I mean exactly what I said. Atoli.
Yes.
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation. They only want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for atoli, no one has been able to log out of the game. Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Atoli's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Well, shit. That's not good.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her. Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Atoli's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
What? You've got to be kidding me!
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess, but it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
That's one way to put it. Atoli, at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname. Even with Magus's The Propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atoli can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atoli lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida. However...
What?
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean there's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us?
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Well,
Moontree?
fuck.
Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Hi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Atoli, you will stay here.
Huh? But
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
okay.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
This is interesting.
Hey, invite... I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
I wonder why.
I bid you welcome.
Haseo, welcome!
I just love how Zelkova's like a kid.
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the Ida server. members of GU. You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information. However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public, rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the Ida server.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this Ida server.
Seams?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right, I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies. Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right, see you later, Haseo. Bye!
But how does he know about Ida and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this? Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint Ida signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Subtle Desert.
They're here!
Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
Yeah, Okay, Gohan.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them!
Here goes.
Bone Crusher!
Rapid attack! Of course we won.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
Then we'd better hurry and find a solution before things get much worse. Come on, Haseo. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the Ida signals. We'd better... Your guard's down!
Four shot! Bone Crusher!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. So they changed this so that way when I get the job extension, eventually that I... Okay. That's when they implemented that. Got it.
You're not getting away! Tiger Bite!
This is a piece of cake.
I'll crush you! Bone Crusher! Electro Bullet!
As expected.
Here's our chance!
This is a piece of cake.
You're open!
Of course we won. You're not getting away!
Bone Crusher! Electro Bullet!
Oh, so they did change in this
No
game.
doubt about it.
The first one you were stuck stationary, but the second one... Okay. That's so much better. So much better.
Your guard's down!
Bone Crusher!
Of course we won. Your guard's down!
Twin Moons! Electro Bullet! No doubt about it!
Your guard's down!
Armor pierce! Thorn shot!
Tiger Blade!
Die!
As expected.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Thunder Spark! Die! Bone Crusher!
Justice prevails!
Oh, sorry.
You're open! Thorn shot! I didn't even break a sweat. Ida!
Aseo, let's take it out!
I got it. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Scathe!
Yeah, give me a second.
Good. That takes care of the Ida signals in this area.
A short mail. It's Nala from Moontree.
You're mine!
Of course we won. Your guard's down!
Bone Crusher! Electro Bullet!
Tiger Bite! Of course we won.
How should we handle this?
Tiger Blitz!
Justice prevails!
You're open! Thunder Tiger Blitz!
No doubt about it!
Tiger Blitz! Electro Bullet!
Of course we won.
Ah, yes, yes. What perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
I think we should go find out who's inside the temple.
Oh, fantastic.
Gabi. But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Oh, DC Douglas, we meet
Why
again.
are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
Man, Ovan is really good at being a dick to people.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger?
He is right, you know.
Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. everything felt by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Atoli, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that? Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Atoli if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Old being the operative word.
Give him my best regards.
He just doesn't give a shit. He's always having the time of his life.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Oop. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to take up that meal that I was promised. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just can't resist free food. Free food is great. Let me check something quick. Alright, fantastic. Raven.
Alright, so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, Chaos Gates that were made by IDA. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in IDA's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
Dragon Ball Super is going to be so good tomorrow. Not only just the card game, but the episode. It's going to be freaking titties.
Come on, let's head out for...
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder. Target Tri-Edge's sign. We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about an... If we can just keep data draining the IDA in this area, we don't have enough data.
I wish you'll tell me how many I fucking need instead of just saying, oh, you just don't have enough. Well, how many do I fucking need? It would be fucking fantastic to know.
Doesn't look good!
Bone Crusher! Thunder Spark!
No doubt about it!
Wait a minute. Where is it? Aha! Oh shit, I was way off.
You're open! Bone Crusher!
Electro Bullet! Justice prevails! Here's our chance!
Bone Crusher!
Forward shot! Justice prevails!
Ida confirmed. Haseo, don't let your guard...
You're mine! Bone Crusher!
Electro Bullet! No doubt about it!
We'll go this way first. If nothing happens, we'll backtrack.
Ida can...
Good. We've got enough data seeds. Let's go back.
Well, alright then.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Sky!
I feel bad for Sale's voice actor. Frickin' his voice must have gotten torn to shreds. Oh jeez, that's one way to cheese the boss. Oh god.
What is this? O-Van-01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48.
There's gonna be a fucking boss
Cut
battle when I know
processes
it.
239 to 361.
45.
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Okay.
What is this place? Ida! Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move! Because of these! Damn it! Huh? They took out Ida? What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that?
Oh, Jesus, I'm terribly sorry.
It's a coffin.
Oh, hey, my boyfriend's back. Fantastic.
High edge.
I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were 2 others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, atoli.
Oh yeah, and also atoli. But try it first. Thank fucking God.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real atoli is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
So all the stuff from the previous game is logged now. That's cool. Don't mind me just downloading shit. Fantastic.
Atoli is waiting for us at the water fountain.
Let's check my stats quick. I see.
Atoli.
Look! Listen! I can speak normally again!
But what about your paralyzed hand?
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward. Look, I even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world? Aren't you scared?
Oh.
Come on. It's not like the world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever! After all, I can tell.
that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do for Atoli, is there? So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Atoli. I can't save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And... Haseo?
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot. It's here in the world where Atoli seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
Ah, damn it.
It looks like Atoli wrote Kun an awfully detailed email. I guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki thing. Well, guess I'll... Let's go to Raven's at home.
Nothing happened? After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing. The time we spent in the IDA server was only a few minutes in the real world. As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway?
He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts.
Rip.
And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
The anger that you are displaying stems from Atoli's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it? Please enlighten me. What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas, huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic Ida. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do. I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about Ida and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they? At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the Ida server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
Why?
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Atoli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough! I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer. I won't. I can't.
Kun!
Leave him be.
But...
He'll come back, you'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the Ida server's operation folder?
What's this? O-Von 01. Ovan? Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atoli of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been? Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Pi,
Yes?
do you know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that Ida is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, Ida will cease to remain in the world and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine. We at GU must prevent the damage created by Ida from spreading. At the same time, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
Yes, Master Yada.
Yes. Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh, that is all well and good. But some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
Syllabus doesn't know. I guess I should. Let's go to Kennard's at home.
Oh man, it's Hot Topic
Haseo,
Man.
You gotta help me out. Syllabus said he won't believe me at all.
Now, Gaspard. No matter how much fun the world may be, games and reality are totally separate things.
These guys don't need to know about Ida, or avatars for that matter. Yeah, Gaspard. How could something like that happen?
Haseo? But you were there too, weren't you? Huh? That's weird. I mean, that's really weird. Was I just dreaming or something?
Ovan. How did he know about Atoli?
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and just take a small break to eat and whatnot. So I'm just going to end this stream and I'll start a new one relatively quickly, so I'll be right on back.